Hello, this is Morgan Freeman. You may remember me from such things as that thing about penguins. Oh, I've got a lovely voice. Welcome to today's free chop stream.
I've done it again. I picked a song that's too good to talk over. Yeah, you're right. Hislop, it was 1 that I played last time, so we're rolling straight into the sequel. I say straight into the sequel, it's been a year. And I'm kind of nervous about this, I'm not going to lie. So for all of you that like just straight chops, this is going to be a bit of a talky one.
I hope this is going to be an intense stream.
Ooh, nearly. Tagslack, Disbury Dan, Hislop, Eric, Mina, Auger, welcome to the stream. Intense is the name of the main character. I am so tense. Look at the views. The Citadel looks so beautiful. We fought so hard to protect it in the last one. Right, what I am going to do to start off with is I'm going to get Siri to do a brief recap of Mass Effect 1. No, Dan, no.
Get on with it.
I think we need to shitbucket every time somebody says, get on with it, stop talking, get out there, get more chops, all that sort of stuff.
I for one hope that for one see that this will one hell of a stream. 1.
Oh, close. Right. So, hopefully, Siri can fucking recap this nicely. I did, Eric. Yeah, I did. I did it on release. It was pretty good, actually. It wasn't as good as these, but it was all right. It wasn't worth all the furore that came after it. So, this game it wasn't the most watched the last time, but those that did watch it, music's very short, really liked it.
I'm one Burgundy.
So, just hold off on bits for a minute. And let's hear what Siri has to say. So this is going to be a recap of Mass Effect 1, as per our choices.
No.
I guess I could skip alerts while this is playing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to skip alerts while this is playing, because it's going to be too easy to troll, as Chris Mann spoke about. So, Siri, take it away. Mass Effect 1. Go.
Shepard, a human soldier, is on routine mission with his mates to sort out a disturbance on some shithole human colony, when he discovers a Turian inspector has gone rogue, and is chopping everybody with the help of a nasty robot race called the Geth. Before Shepard can whip him, Shepard finds an old Prothean ruin, and has visions of an ancient mythical super bastard group called the Reapers, killing everybody. The Spectre, Saren, recalls the Geth and whizzes off in a massive squid-shaped spaceship. After telling the Council on the Citadel, they laugh him off about his Reaper visions, but assume Saren is now a cunt, and tell Shepard to make a team to go chop him. Shepard assembles a team including Liara, an Asari nerd, Gallus, a sexy Turian soldier, Tali, a purple space gypsy, Rex, an angry Krogan wall is, and Caden and Ashley, his mates from before. After bipping their way across the galaxy, and leaving Caden for dead to save his racist girlfriend Ashley, Shepard has a discussion with a squid-shaped hologram, only to discover it's a Reaper, who then threatens their return, and their intentions to wipe the entire galaxy clean of intelligent life, as they do. Shepard goes back to the Council with this news, but they laugh in his face and tell him to get good. While he is exploring an old Prothean ruin, he finds a decaying virtual intelligence who tells him that not only is it all true, but Saren's squid-shaped ship is actually a Reaper called Sovereign, and it's on its way to the Citadel to turn on a device, letting the Reapers teleport straight there, and fuck the whole place up to start their extinction plans. Shepard legs it back and gets to the Citadel just ahead of Saren, who starts glacking everybody in sight, but deciding to make the humans look well ace, Shepard saves the entire council, right before killing Siren, and smashing Sovereign to bits,
Proud
saving
day.
the day.
Yep.
Shepard, being the hero, gets the bitches, but
True.
only has eyes for his space racist girlfriend, Ashley. With the day saved, Shepard and his team, on board the Normandy, go back to being boring, yet heroic government agents.
Good. There it is.
Now, if Stubbler didn't leave it over a year to play the sequel, we'd
Siri.
remember all this and I wouldn't have to be here reading this drivel.
Siri.
He really needs to pull his finger out and
How do
stop
I
doing boring FC
Stop!
playthroughs of old shit and being so... Shepard.
No, fuck off. Right, good. Thank you, fucking Siri. So that's where it starts. It starts with us.
Did someone mention Get On? I know a boy called Get On Jones the Jones. A fine Welshman. Boy.
He's not right though, because boring FCI playthroughs are our bread and fucking butter. Right, so did anybody catch any of that? Red Sky, welcome to the stream. That is where we're up to. We pretty much confirmed that the ship that Saren was fucking stuff up with was a Reaper. And the Reaper tried to teleport all his mates to fucking the Citadel to wipe the entire place clean of sentient life and start doing the same for the entire galaxy. Now, whether or not they accept that that's finally a fucking Reaper, I don't know.
No more talking, get on with IT.
Get on with IT? No, Dan, I'm streaming, I apologise. So, we were the heroes because we sacrificed an entire human fleet for the sake of the Citadel, even though they don't like humanity. They still think we're useless, pink, fleshy knobheads. Dan, you're making me talk. Dan wants me to talk more, so... If I recall... Well, I don't know. I guess... Just pretend he's going full dude. He is, isn't he? You see, there's not much difference between them. That's the beauty of it. So we start now, hoping that the Citadel have actually taken the advice that the Reapers are real. Because they're coming to wipe the galaxy clean, and nobody is getting serious about it. The boundaries are blurring a bit, Dan. Oh, right, so I've had to... Another thing, I've had to do an enormous fucking about to get this to work. Because it's the Origin version, and it's a piece of shit. Now, I don't usually go in for complaining about other launchers apart from Steam, but this version sucks. I had to back patch to get the controller to work, because they removed it by accident and never put it back in. I had to manage to disable all Origin features to get it to run at anything more than 20 frames a second, but I think I have it just about where it needs to be. And another thing that was incredibly difficult was managing to import our Mass Effect 1 character, so our choices can stick. If this goes wrong, it goes wrong. Dan, honestly, serious talk. Really? Okay, right. What now? Instead of making a new character, we're going to import our one from the first game, and so it's not controversial at all. Why did Wardodge make us call it Stubbler Shepard? Wardodge, honestly. I know you are, Dan. We can tell from here. Right, so if I import this, what happens? Does it just start straight away? Because I need to make sure it's on veteran difficulty for the sake of the chopped counter, which is here, by the way, if anybody wants to get on it while it's loading. I do like the colour scheme on the loading screens. Right, we're good. Here we go. So, okay, I've got that wrong. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 difficulties. I'm usually shit at Mass Effect, so I'm going to... Do you want me to put it on and play it on casual? I'm not going to play it on normal, which we would usually do. I'm going to play it on veteran. Just for the sake of the chopped counter. What's the leaderboard all about? Is there a leaderboard? Oh, this one here, Red Sky. Basically, people guess how many times I'm going to die in a stream. There are 2 teams in Discord. That is wrong. Why is it 73 green? I haven't updated the scores. Hang on. Discord split into 2 colours. And people guess every day. And the scores for the greens, which is the worst side, is currently at 80 to 74. Do you want subtitles on? Press 1 for subtitles, 2 for no subtitles. You want to say 20? Okay, I like those team scores better. Yeah. Wait, 2 is for no subtitles, right? Sorry, I was reading chat while I said it. Red Sky can go on 20. Good guess, good guess. Also, it says 81. Wait, have I got that wrong even still? It's 81 to 74. Mina says subtitles. 81 to the Greens, got it. Sorry, I've fucked that up. Press 1 for subtitles, 2 for no subtitles. I guess if just one person wants them, we should put them on. It's less cinematic, but it's going to be easier to follow, especially for non-English speakers. Think of the foreigners, you're right. Subtitles are like raised houses. I wouldn't usually, but we speak English, don't we, which makes it a bit easier for us to follow, especially with fucking alien languages and stuff, which doesn't make a fat amount of sense. Import saved, yes, I guess. Right, so this is where we was last time. We was called Stubbler Shepherd. I want subtitles for Stubbler. You can do that, actually. For foreigners. We're foreigners to you, right? We're level 37. We're a soldier. We actually did, if you look at this, Paragon means we did a very nice guy playthrough. So if you lot are making the choices this time, you could potentially get everybody killed, including the main character, and game over to a point where Mass Effect 3 is no longer viable in the Doomhaus cinematic universe. So pick nicely. 75% subtitles, because a quarter of it will be under his face. I think it's up top, actually. Rex was alive, we helped him survive. Caden, we let him die to save our racist girlfriend. And the council was saved during the attack on the Citadel. If I remember, we put that Udina guy in as a human representative on the council. Rex best. Rex is best. Referring to the non-native English speakers, but fuck you Brits too. We put Udina on the council. Right. Can we start then? I apologise if this is a bit of a slow start, but I want to get all this right. Fuck, here we go. Balls deep. Thank you all for the bits, by the way, up to now.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
You're right.
Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The
Why are we
Reapers
fighting
are
Geth?
still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Who's Cerberus?
Shepard. They'll follow
Don't
him.
answer.
He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Yeah, me too. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earned humanity membership into their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization... Always happens. Been put in his place. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Cerberus is the cute doggo of Satan. Yes, but why is there... Who's Cerberus in... Don't answer. The best ship in the
Disengaging
world.
FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
So we're cleaning up the Geth, I guess, after the first game.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't
A
be.
Reaper?
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Is that made of stone?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Shit. Wait, is that breaching the fucking...
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons
Yeah.
offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Alright, this is starting with a bang. I don't remember much of this. There she is, racist girlfriend Ashley.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Right, so this is our dialogue options. I mean, I'm not going to do a fucking choice for everyone, but if there's anything major, we're going to choose.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Joker can't walk, can he, the pilot? I think he's got... Is it muscular dystrophy or something?
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
This isn't Reaper, is it? It doesn't look it. Actually, don't answer that. Don't forget I'm speculating. Deadly Sadly, welcome to the stream. Speak whatever language you want, kid.
Go! Go!
Nobody's going to read it. Doomhaus mission make me immortal. Ooh! Didn't she always? Wait, so we're not getting on the escape pods? Forget how big the Normandy is. Siddle's welcome to the stream. Why can't he walk? What did you do to him? I think he's got muscular dystrophy. That is cool. How the fuck do you save the Normandy in this scenario? Get to Joker in the cockpit and on the upper deck of the Normandy. I don't know if I can die in this. As if anybody's going to hear it if we're this far out. Ryan, welcome to the stream. He went on a stag do and fell off the curb. The curb, maybe. It's Seth Green, isn't it, Joker? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm trying to remember my way around the ship. I need to go up and then back this direction.
Hold together. Hold together.
Hold together, Joker. I don't think this is salvageable. Oh, don't let the Normandy... I don't want to... Please don't let the Normandy go. I fought a bear. What have you achieved? You win if you want. If what you want is to win by coming in here and making bold claims, then go for it. Deadly Sadly. I'm guessing you did pick your own name. Joker, I've come for you. He's going to want to go down with his ship.
Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
I'm going to be hard with you, Joker.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
I'll get the chop list up after this.
Watch the arm.
Muscular dystrophy does affect your walking and stuff, right? Your ability to carry your own weight. Or have I got that wrong?
Commander.
This is cinematic. Dicks. Well, that's an opener of a video game if ever I've seen one. It was a good ship, Auger. Have you patched it? That's it. We made the wrong choices. Shepard has died. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Finally, Doomhaus playing a game I've wanted since I first found the channel. It took you long enough. It really did. Siri said as much earlier. Toxic, welcome to the stream. Hell of an opener. I think Shepard might be dead. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. That's not a morbid sight to join in at all. GG, what's next? I think Mass Effect 2 again.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Surely he's got no brain function left. How the fuck? I can hardly walk, but that's because I'm just tired. I can relate to Joker, that's why we play these games. Was that the same voice of the woman from earlier? Is this Cerberus, whoever Cerberus is? Who plucked us out of the orbit of a dying planet after somebody blew the fucking ship up? I hope them escape pods made it as well. Man, that was a beefy opener to a game though. Whoa. What's this? It's a loading screen. Bear with me, I'll get the chop counter up shortly, Mina. You can have 14. I've got the difficulty on veteran. Let's not mess with the face. We did say we wasn't going to. Right, Mina, would you like 14? You can relate to Joker, as in you can never find a real girl, so you better just settle with a robot. No, I can't walk very well. Mina, would you still like 14? You would. Anybody else want to get on this list before we get started? Veteran is actually medium, but it sounds cooler if you call it veteran.
You out of all people wonder how something can be alive without brain functions.
Fuck off. Toxic would like 187 and Augur would like 9. Bear with us. This is people guessing how many times I'm going to die today. Augur on 9. And fucking Toxic on 187. I nearly wrote fucking Augur again. There. We good? We good? We all in? We good. I'm nervous about veteran. But the chopped counter is not going to rule this game. Like, I'm not going to be rushing shit to get to a gunfight. Because this we would completely undersell this game if we just skipped through everything just so I could fight. Right, I could customise appearance, but I'll just fuck it up. So we're going to go for the imported face that we used in the first game, which is the default Shepard. We are still a soldier. High-level operatives, we remember all this. Why did fucking Mordor suggest calling it Stubbler Shepard? I go by that name and all of a sudden it looks fucking ridiculous to me. Right, so that means our Mass Effect 1 character was successfully imported. I guess we've been rebuilt. I'm assuming Cerberus. Once you confirm your character is complete, you'll be unable to change any settings. If I asked the chat now, game, if they were happy with this, they'd say no until I put, like, enormous purple ears on it and stuff. So we go. I hope he's got more flesh than that.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move.
I think he's
Just
talking
lie
about
still.
Shepard
Try to
Augur.
stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Save me, Wilson!
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Never seen or played a Mass Effect game. Basically, we was the hero and saved the day from a super bastard race that cleanses the galaxy of all human life.
Wake up, Commander.
and we've just died at the start of this one and been resurrected by somebody.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
By the same shit?
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Right, okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh, the armor though.
A thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
I've got no fucking bullets!
Someone hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Wait, thermal clips? I thought I had... Bullets were in the first game, was it? It was like plasma that reloaded. Oh, fuck, we're reloading shit.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Imagine you being the only hope for the human race. I got this. What do you mean hold the mechs off?
Look out!
Where am I? Who are you? Who's Cerberus? I thought I was dead. Veteran difficulty, don't fuck about. Look at his health.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Alright, Miranda, alright. What were you? Didsbury Dan? It's one of my favourite games ever I've ever played. You should really give them a try. So, A's cover. Ah! I can't do anything over 15 minutes, so me going to the gym would be a bit of a waste.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Got it.
Take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Ooh, fuck, one bullet took me down to 10% health. Ooh, footwear, hello? Okay, so my health regenerates. I haven't played it for 10 years, Augur, I don't really remember much. An ammo power. Is this too loud, by the way? Let me know. So that's my shields, and my health is something different. Fuck me, I go down quick, look. Fuck off!
Nice work, Shepard.
Good, good. Is there any fucking ammunition or anything? I'm guessing they dropped it. Blue usually is shields. Red equals health, got it. Remember when Andy Murray faked his retirement? Why is he back? That's ammunition, isn't it, this stuff? I'm assuming it's shields and not mana. Well, I'm playing as a soldier, so I don't have mana. I'm fucking nervous about dying. Who's on 0 today?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Grizzly. Seem to remember purple being something. I think that's for the vanguards, isn't it? Grenade launcher.
More reinforcements heading your way.
Who are you?
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Mori is on 0. Toxic. Whoever won the last one goes on 0 automatically. That grenade launcher, though. Ready?
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Okay. I forgot how much I like the combat in Mass Effect games. Where's the elevator? Don't fuck me, game. That's the superpower stuff, I think. Bionics or whatever. You're on 1 death. Yeah. I'm already on 1 shot. Don't make me run through this on veteran. Okay, we survived that. Just a little singe. Just a nice smell of burnt hair.
You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you freed me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Who are you? Tell me who you are and why I'm not dead. What's in here? Goodies. Loot. Gubs. Ooh. Fuck me, that made me jump. Why am I so tense? Just relax, you're not an Alan Wake now. Data logs.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
So they resurrected me. How long have I been out? Wall safe. Oh, I remember this. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out. Now, usually in games, I'd hate this kind of stuff. Right, them 2 match. But for some reason, in Mass Effect, it's so well done. They're just so satisfying to do. Right, where's the Y one? That was a wrong way around of doing things. Got it. Veteran, as if you're a veteran. Hey, I'm something, if not that. More data logs.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
4 billion credits to get me back. There you go, Red Sky. They paid all that money for me. They had shit like this in the new Spider-Man game. It does get a bit shit after a while. I can't remember getting annoyed with it in this game. Maybe I didn't loot enough, but if I'm on a veteran playthrough, I really need it. Alright, mate. They got ripped off. Yeah. Considering it's one of my favourite games, I would stay and watch you play, but I don't want to.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
So who's Miranda? Where are we? We're in space, at least. I'm guessing we're not on a planet. I don't know who Miranda is or Wilson is.
Have a nice trip. Shut.
Oh, he's friendly. Mate, I'm coming. Ow, 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 ow. That was 50% of my health on the tutorial chopped.
Come on over.
I got you, mate. If I help you, you're going to give me answers.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
You're literally here. Who are you?
Are you with Miranda? Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
I like Jacob, he can bit.
If Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Questions?
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here.
That I do know.
Scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2 years?
You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where am I?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Would you pay 4 billion and put 2 years of work in to bring me back from the dead? What about the crew? That's a good point. Did anybody make it?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Biotics and tinders. Look at this. So that's one dead. How do I do it? So biotics will be this. Oh, it told me just then. So I can get Jacob to go like this. That didn't work. Do it like this. Yeah, that's top. Good work, Jacob. Can we have a counter of how many vital plot characters you get killed while recharging your shield?
What do you want to know?
No, because numbers don't fucking go that high, cheeky. What do you mean, Ryan? I'm worth it. Right, I want to know where. I want to know all of this. Where's my crew?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Exo Presley has the deck. Not anymore, he's dead. Just go with all of them. I'm not going to get anybody downed.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Nah, we've got to get the old crew back together.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What station?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam!
Whole stream
bunch
chat with
of
you.
explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
So somebody hacked the mechs during all this. Are we actually on a Cerberus vessel, however they are? If this game starts where you died but got better, does that mean technically you can't get shot in? Yeah, we've just got to wait 2 years for every respawn. What's up with me?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you.
Oh.
Even that was a challenge. 2 years.
I didn't skip
all
this
the
one.
top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Welsh Phil? Welsh Phil? Hello? I was going to say it when I start talking. Jacob. What is it for story? Did I fuck it up by skipping stuff? Give me a second, I'll be back to the... Okay, this whole thing doesn't seem to be working. Oh god, I've just pressed them a bunch of times.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier.
Who's Miranda,
I
though?
served
Sorry.
5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Right, I just want to know who Miranda is, then we can go. If a story character dies, it's because they were Cerberus to requirements. Do you know, that's quite good, actually.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact.
Tell me who Cerberus
Did you
is.
tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She's dead. Miranda's
She knows
dead.
how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on
If that was you, you'd be like, I can't be asked. Yeah, nah, I'll just stay dead, thanks.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Hello?
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
What is happening with the bits? That just came through again, completely unprompted.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Easy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Hislop. It might start reading fucking alerts at like 10 a penny in a second. Right, Jacob, what weapons have you got? Can you read it out, please? What's going on? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Hislop, thank you for the bits. Fucking Streamlabs again. Does Welsh Phil need firing? Right, Jacob, come with me.
Activating.
Fuck this difficulty. The headshots matter on mechs. I guess they don't, do they? Can I get Jacob to fight shit? Yeah, I can. Bit that guy. He's turned off text-to-speech, the bastard. I actually haven't. I genuinely haven't.
Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into... Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
So Streamlabs is down. You can't access the site at all. It wasn't responding for me on the page, so maybe text-to-speech is down for a little bit. We'll test it again later on.
Twat.
Alright. Alright, Phil, you win. Fucking hell. Oh, dear. Jesus.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson's dying.
Where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
Wilson was the guy that was trying to fucking resurrect us, wasn't he? That was fucking perfect. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Wait, I'm going through there. What's this laptop? I just want to know who Cerberus is. Tell me.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
I don't have one. Any.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Jacob, am I the same person I used to be? Will you be honest with me even though you've just met me? So it's going to say twat at some point, isn't it? Typical. Thank you for the bits, cheeky. Did I miss a death? You didn't. Oh, he's dead. Super dead.
Bastard's got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Let's do it
Grab
again.
the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Right, so this is how I res people, I think. Look, he's dead at the bottom. So if I go like this, it's all coming back. You didn't miss a death, by the way, Red Sky. If you look up there, the chop counter reads 0.
Thanks, Shepard.
That's the deaths.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. Huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs. But whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Who shot him? Miranda? What's the death count? As I say, this up here, Red Sky, the chopped counter currently reads 0. That's the deaths. So you'll know how many times I've died so far. Sticking that one in the queue. Fuck, they're all going to come through at weird times, aren't they? I bet they will, cheeky. Probably like in an hour's time, the game's going to call me a twat again. Rub some Sudocrem on his leg and it'll fix the bones. It looked easier than that.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Do we help Miranda? Press 1 to try and help Miranda. Press 2 to leave her for dead. You died at the beginning. We've always got a rule where plot deaths don't count. Ryan says help Miranda. Hislop says leave her for dead. Cheeky says twat, twat, twat. This bald idiot thinks he's me. Don't listen to him, right? Cheeky says help Miranda. August says leave her for dead. Gamer Bear. Gamer Bear's a loser that was in the chat for a while. Am I going to have to flip the fucking coin on this? Press 1 to help Miranda. Press 2 for leave her for dead. I'll get the coin ready. Siddle says leave her for dead. Loser, he was a god. True. Read some journals. Right, I'm going to suggest we can't help her.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few.
Good choice. Fuck Miranda or whatever she is.
Canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
How do I do that? So I can use Overload on... Overload's... Oh no, he's got Overload. A massive energy blast that overpowers shields and synthetic enemies. Am I not better using that on the mechs? Oh! Hello.
Let's get out of here.
That is OP. Didn't like Gamer Babe. His brother was a super cool California
this
dude.
Is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that we built you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Who is Cerberus? Tell me.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group.
Racists.
You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too.
Space
right
racists.
Now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Are we alright with working with space racists? I think he just basically confirmed that Cerberus are a human supremacist group. That'll do well to get us into the fucking Citadel Council. Ryan's all about it. Hislop says yes. But who's the elusive? I don't know what to say. But if we're alright with it... Okay.
The elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
The elusive man. So we're all in agreement. We've got pretty much 100%. Yes, let's work with the space racists. Got it.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
So we've already abandoned the woman that was saving us and left her for dead, and we've agreed to work with the space racists. I think I can see where this playthrough is going. Here, he's an elusive man with the flu. That's why he's elusive, because he's fucking contagious. Often called a Hound of Hades, multi-headed dog that gates the underworld to prevent... There you go, Augie, you was correct. Spacists, yeah. That's the guy in K-Pax, right? Datapad. Oh, I hate this one as well. Fuck, I've got to match it with the stuff at the top, right? There. Why is this so stressful? I'm running out of fucking time. It's not you, is it? It is you. Did Nats see this coming? Basically space Nazis. Which I think are the best kind. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Me and my bald mates. Jacob's not quite bald, but bald enough for this. Right. Can I send them to go just bip stuff? Holy fuck, this gun does some damage. Lads, do you want to... Tell you what, Jacob, lift it in the air. No? Jacob, hello? Lift it in the... Hello? Okay, you hit the wall. Fucking Jacob. This Mass Effect some Wolfenstein spin-off or something. Yeah. Similarly sci-fi. Okay, we're still alive. I need to really work out how to use them powers if I'm going to do a fucking full playthrough. Is that the dropship we're going for? Can we leave Jacob behind? Are you not a fan of him? Is he not human enough for you? I love you, Jacob, don't worry. What can I hear? Jacob, do the good shit. Ooh, he did. He really did. Right, where's that grenade launcher? I want to learn how to use all this gubbs. If you get in my way... I wasted it on one enemy. Whoa, that's better. Right, switch back to the pistol. I'm not dying. In this whole thing, I'm not dying. Full playthrough, 0 deaths, apart from the one at the beginning. So much gubbs.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent
How am I not
of physical
dead?
trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Text-to-speech is a bit broken today, so I apologise. It keeps coming through like 20 minutes after it's been posted. Right, I need as much money as possible, so apologies if there's a fair amount of hacking early doors. I'm going to assume I need a lot of money. So I think I'm going to have to fucking get my gear up to... Fucking hell, that was tight. If you kill teammates, can that be added to the shop list? The thing is, I'm going to need to require teammates to die. Basically, it's Shepard in-game deaths. Sorry for all the hacking going on. If I'm going to do a thorough playthrough of this and try and survive. Gonna need the money. Okay, the minigames have still got their charms. What's in here? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Interstellar currency. Okay. What's that little blue glowing thing? Is that like my ammo type or some shit? Ooh, nah. Siddles, thank you for the host. Not banged anybody yet. There used to be a button to... There you go, put your guns away. That's the best thing to do in a fucking firefight. Cheeky, thank you for the host. They're not scary when they're not in Alan Wake.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Shouldn't have betrayed her.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Well, Hislop, your character's dead.
Anymore.
Host come through immediately. Yeah, true. It's just text-to-speech, isn't it? It's not the alerts themselves.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go.
Just forget all about
My boss
Wilson.
wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Turns out I'm alright working for space racists, because Hislop and Ryan said I can. Where were you? Why are you not dead? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station.
Dialogue
You
sounds
want to
cool.
stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Right, where are we going? No, I've already asked that. Fuck it. We're trusting you, apparently.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Easy. Spent 2 years bringing you back. You want to stay here and die? Be my guest. Yeah, true. And 4 billion credits. It finally gets me back up on my feet. Yeah, stay and die, mate. Don't worry about it. Stupid Miranda.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay.
Oh,
Records
God.
show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
True.
You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team.
True.
Do you remember that?
I kind of don't want to talk about the Thresher Maw because all my fucking friends died.
We should move on.
Let's try something else then. Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren.
Good day.
What happened next?
We put Udina on the council because Anderson needed to go back to military work. Was all that to get character creation part 2? I think so. It was Udina we put on the council.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Ambassador Udina for the position.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Councillor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I
So can
suppose
the
you're right.
fucking chop counter.
We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Where the fuck are we? What is that? Actually, 2 years and 12 days. Yeah, Jacob.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Battle of the Citadel. So we've got codex updates in case there's anything I'm a bit spotty on history-wise, but we don't need to read it just now, do we? Jacob, talk to me!
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't want to talk to him. You talk to
The
me.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, customized gear. I've got no gubs. Wait, can I? Oh god, the patterns are ugly as dicks. Can I change the colour of my Is that... What's up with Twitch? Is Twitch freezing again? Is Augur the only one having Twitch problems? Let me know. Because Twitch started freezing temporarily and I had to close the stream and reopen it yesterday. Siddles is okay. You've reloaded and it's fine. Tried to access Streamlabs status page. Got a bad gateway. Here's a thought. Do we go with orange and green and black? That looks pretty fucking cool, if I must admit. Or do I roll 1 to 100 every time we pass one of these things and get somebody's fucking colours in? I don't know. I don't know. This looks pretty good. Let's try it for now. Let's go Doomhaus for now. Do you think orange and green? That looks cool, says Cheeky. I'm happy with it. What about casual appearance? Ooh, fuck that. I'm not a counsellor. Alright, can't change colours. Wait, that's really silver. Is there a better black? Let me just see. Have the combat set one colour and the casual the other. The casual, you can't change the colour on it, actually. Is there a better black in here somewhere? Ooh, 100%. Although it's still quite grey. Alright. The Doomhaus colours are shit usually, but that looks pretty good. Right, we're all dressed up and ready now. Let's go meet the fucking elusive man. Oh, I need somebody to remind me to do this every now and again. Probably way more than after an hour in. Make it all orange. I was thinking of making it the colour of the person of the century of the day, which Mori's is like a mint green, isn't she? Right, let's meet the elusive man. I'm assuming it's the smoking guy from the start. Okay, them Doomhaus colours really suit that. That actually looks pretty good. I can live with the person of the century of the day colour. That would be a good idea, I think. Maybe have black armour, but with that all tints that colour.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what the fuck do we know? Who are you and why do you sound like Martin Sheen?
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
Here's a question.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Do you know what? If he's a space racist and a human supremacist, but he believes in the Reapers, I'm inclined to trust him because the Council don't, even though we've proved it. They don't believe that there's an alien race of fucking robots coming to wipe the entire galaxy clean. So do you know what, elusive man? I may not agree with your politics, but I agree with your means.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers. Just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Do we care about human colonies enough to fix them? I do actually like that idea. Tell me about fucking Cerberus first before I agree to work with you, dickhead.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Is that what it is? Because we killed Sovereign in the first game, they've got the fucking horn for humans.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're
Press the
committed.
wrong button. Press the wrong button.
If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Fuck it. We've already decided to work with them, right?
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Huh, so I've leveled... Oh, I need to do my talents, don't I? Right, because this is an RPG. Look for clues that might explain what happened to the missing colonists. Is it squad? It is. So I've got the squad to auto-level up, because fuck leveling them up. I want to level myself up. What does it all do? Disruptor ammo. It's another ammo type that pulses electromagnetic. Ah, so that's for synths and stuff with shields. Boost your combat awareness for a brief time. That's a cooldown. And...
read the journal.
There you go, fucking text-to-speech is back. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I could sit and read the journal for like 3 hours. Or the codex even. I don't think we should. I've got 4 talent points to spend. Your superior training improves your health, weapon, damage, storm speed, and paragon and renegade scores. Definitely. Thank you very much. I discovered you could level up the squad after finishing the game. You can auto-level up as well. Right, so the codex is all our gubs. We'll mark all that as viewed unless anybody wants to know anything.
Still a smelly bastard.
It really is. I'm still expecting the stuff that you put through earlier to pop in. Cheeky is a massive...
twat.
So, question. What I'm thinking of doing is, as I said earlier, using, every time we get a chance, using the Person of the Century of the Day's colour. So it would be...
Yes, I am. So?
Well said. So is that closest to Mori's, like, mint green colour? I think it is. Yeah? It's a bit bright, but it might have to do. So we wear the colour of the Person of the Century of the Day, as ridiculous as that is. It's not the material, is it? It's not the tint. Make the body the Person of the Century of the Day's colours. I feel like that might be a little bit garish. Bit garish Vicarian. But look how fucking green it is. Not a hint of orange anywhere on it. Oh, I'm not happy with that. But it has to be. Yeah, I agree. Making this green does make me one of them. See how the whole thing looks. I kind of like. Just imagine though if like Crisis wins and it's amazingly pink. I'm not going to go with it. I'm going to say it now. I like the idea of having at least... I don't want to look like a fucking clown. This is what I'd look like if Crisis wins. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's not the most subtle approach. I see no problem with that. Well, I do. Right, Miranda. Beige if I win. Beige. You're not beige though. You're a gold colour. Gold we could do. Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Press 1 to be nice to Miranda. Press 2 to be horrible to Miranda. To put her in her place. 1 to be nice, 2 to put her in her place. We need to establish what relationship we've got with her. Ryan says 1, be nice to her. Hislop says put her in her place. August says be nice to her. Cheeky says be nice to her. Actually, be nice to her for sex reasons, okay. Sling it up. Got it.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
Fucking hell, you kiss asses.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
She's a space Australian. What's the most flirty option, I guess, is how we go forward. What about our space racist girlfriend?
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I want to know about the Reapers. Let's know about... Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Are you sure you want to bang her? I mean, we could bang Jacob. She is a bit of a burster.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh, she's Ice Queen. I did fucking Jenkins, or whatever he's called her an Ice Queen before she killed him. Tell me about this mission that we're going on.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Why is people... So if it's not the Reapers that are harvesting fucking humans, then what is it? Everybody just disappeared. Just say goodbye. We'll save that for the council. Imagine it though, she can use bionics, so she can keep you hard even after you're done. You could probably sex her 20 times in a row. With Ma back, Mombi would be so happy with that.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
She doesn't speak much, does she? We know about the Lazarus project. Miranda.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Space Australians, what we should really be getting into? Jacob, you'll shag me, right?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Be positive with Jacob or be an arsehole with Jacob? Press 1 to be positive, press 2 to be an arsehole. She just said we can do it. But she's a space Australian. We could talk about it or we can do it. Shit, did I miss a let's just do it right now option? Do you know what? I'm going to be nice to Jacob as well.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Shepard!
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Do we trust Jacob? You need to be making these decisions, because then it's not my fault if there's a bad ending. Cheeky's not sure. Ryan says no. So we've got two, one for no, one for not sure, and one for yes. You fucking assholes. Why didn't I see this coming? We need a tiebreaker. Or I'm picking. Guess it's me picking. I'll strike the middle.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Because they're racists.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the city.
The Alliance is a human
Humanity
military.
was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
You write a guess?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Do you know what? Let's just go to fucking Freedom's Progress. Has Olga gone pink in case he wins? He has, yeah. He's gone for 9. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get down there and get bipping.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
He seems to not like talking about his time in the Alliance, so let's not push him on it. Right. There is a human colony that has been completely that's completely vanished, and we suspect somebody's doing it that's working for the Reapers. What's this? Oh, is this just like a... That's the first mission done. Brilliant. Guess I missed him undercutting me. Yeah, he did it early doors. Moria could have it today. So the client's not responding, but it's moving on OBS. Alright, Mass Effect. Alright.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Surely somebody's alive. I always thought those shuttles looked odd. I don't get how they have upward momentum. Okay, now I do. Never mind. Obviously didn't pay attention much. They're a bit like 70s sci-fi, aren't they? I think they're cool. God, he's a good-looking cunt. Jesus. Streamlabs is up for you. The alerts have been working finally. Cerberus has provided you with additional weapons. All of them! God, I love this assault rifle. It's such a chopper. Right, this place does seem rather quiet. So this is apparently the planet that everybody got harvested from. When are we taking Cheeky to STV, the fucking horde scum up? Whenever he gets to level like 28, 29, I guess. What do you mean too many weapons? It's real quiet.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
What if this is Jesus come to take people to heaven finally? It's the rapture. I don't like wearing this much green. I'm going to die. They did say that they were producing mechs here as well. Are they all going to turn on me? So I'm guessing whoever came and...
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
There's not anything. There's not even any gubs. Do you think too many weapons? I think... I'm all about it, to be honest. I'm going to be running out of fucking ammunition, aren't I? I'm going to get jumped, aren't I, and die. Cerberus pays a bounty for scanning alien technology. That's not alien technology. They're PCs from the 90s. Except they're a bit smaller. Right, can I just work something out?
Easy enough.
You are.
On my way.
Okay. And then this should recall him?
Right.
Be right there.
Okay, good. So, in a scenario where I'd like to potentially put Jacob there, and Miranda there, ready to breach the door.
Going to cover.
That's cool. That's cool. It's done in a million games, but it's still cool.
Right with you.
Right behind you.
Right, come back. Squad. Team racists, apparently. That's what Cerberus are.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
So somebody's still alive? Is that what you're implying? Watch this gun, Yuri. It's rubbish. Jacob, give him a little pull.
Get over here. Attention right.
Oh, fuck, I'm in the... Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. My shield's already taken out, look. Right. Jacob, give him a pull. Fuck, this is already getting dangerous. My shield's down. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Nothing wrong with the gun. You just need to learn how to shoot.
Miranda died. Hang on, hang on. I think if I get out of combat, she comes back up, but she's down.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Too fucking right we're not. That was tense. I don't remember ever using the assault rifle. I like it. Took you long enough to kill a party member, but we got it done. What was shit, Ryan? The pull? I don't think it was worth using on a mech like that. The idea is that you could pull people out of cover, but they weren't in cover in the first place. Both die equals a chop. That would be way too high. If they both die, it means I'm about to. Oh, the gun was shit. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was going to be a lot more powerful, but maybe it was too far a range. Right, so I need med gel, and I think if I use that, I can res people. Cool. Right, let me get in this safe. I need the money. Grunts died nice and quick. That's what they're there for, you see. Running in, getting mown down by somebody even as bad at combat as me. My short-term memory sucks too much for these puzzles. Did you change colour? It did, Mina. So the way we're doing this is you can change your armour colour at certain lockers and stuff. So at the moment, because Mombi's... Ooh, fuck, where? Because Mori is person of the century of the day, all the tint on the armour is her colour. So August turned to a massively obnoxious colour just in case he wins. Jesus, everybody takes so much damage. There we go. The assault rifle's good at short range. If you missed, we have been hired by a group called Cerberus who have resurrected us. Because a load of...
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
That's Tali.
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put
Tali.
those weapons down. Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali served with us on the last ship. Grunts moaned. Was that intentional? Wait, me saying it? That's what Mina said. That's what grunts are for, running in and getting moaned down. Yeah, that's what I am in the guild, I've heard. Shotgun's better at short range. True, right. So what is the assault rifle for? Mid-range. We wanted him to change the whole body armour colour. No. Tali, hello. I'm going to be nice. Do we be nice to Tali or a dick? Press 1 to be nice to Tali or 2 to be a dick. Tali's nice. Tali's nice. Be nice to her. Mid-range doesn't exist. It's a myth. Cheeky says be nice. Siddle says be a dick. Dan says be a dick. Ryan says be nice. Tagslack says be nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 to 2. Be nice to Tali.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
Dick said be a dick. What a surprise.
Pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Right. This race are called the Quarians. They was living pretty and rapidly increasing their technology until they created a robot race called the Geth to help them out with shit. And of course, inevitably, the Geth revolted and chased the Quarians off their planet. So now they're space gypsies, basically flying in a big flotilla of ships and running out of resources fast because they got chased off their own fucking home. How have you not died yet, mods? You got the invisibility cheat. I'm just good at video games, Red Sky. How about that? That's a lie. So I'm definitely using the assault rifle. That's what you suggest, Auger. Got it. So your mate Vitor's here and you can't find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Right, so seeing as they can't exist anywhere other than their own planet, they wear these suits to exist outside, and there's no fucking resources left for them, so they have to go on a pilgrimage to prove that they're deserving of the resources. Must be boiling under those suits. I think their planet's a really hot one as well. Right, do we go press 1 to go with Tali or press 2 to handle it on our own? Ryan says team up, I'm guessing. Do we just press 1 to team up, 2 to go it alone? Augur says team up, Ryan says team up, Cheeky says team up, Ryan says team up again, Mina says team up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tali, come with us, please.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Got it. That's good. So we're working with them. Shagger, but don't get Quarian hits. It's the other way around, actually. The Quarian have to wear these suits because bacteria and shit in the air from any other planet will kill them. Like it's common cold, kill them type of thing. So she'll get Shepherdeds. Humanids. Did you know... No, let's not go into that. She's the best girl, definitely Shagger later on. I want to know why she doesn't like Cerberus, though.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
So Cerberus, the company we're working for now, it turns out, are not only space racists, they're also space terrorists.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
But if we can get to the Reapers, we'll do it. Space cunts. Fight through the mechs to reach Vitor at the far side of the colony. So I'm guessing Vitor survives on here because he's not a human.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Okay. Reach Vitor Skeletor.
Sleep mode ended.
Fuck off! I just wanted this wall safe. Jesus. I was hoping we could tell Jacob to piss off and carry on as a space pimp. What full female companion playthrough? Excuse me going for all of these, we need the fucking money. I'm going to say it a few times. Also, it's weirdly satisfying doing these. Let me in. Thank you. Mafia Mass Effect crossover. Where's Joe Barbaro's car? It was in fucking Alan Wake. Right. Let me just check what skills she's got. She's got Overload, which overpowers shields, so if anything's got a big shield. She's got Warp, which rips enemies apart at molecular level and stops health regeneration. Cool. Useful against biotics. That looks so easy on controller. This, again, like Alan Wake, is designed for a controller. This is back when PC versions of shit were just bad ports. So yeah, it's built for a controller first.
Use Overload.
Oh, fuck, hello. Oh! I'm dying, I'm gonna die. Them fucking rockets. Ah, wow, got no shields. Oh, shit. They're all shields. That assault rifle will piss me off this entire playthrough. Good.
and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
So the fucking idiots have gone on ahead. Okay, it's the midstream break. I don't know whether it's wise to go for a midstream break now. I guess it is, right? I know, game, I know. Let me move through. This is going to be a press RB to shoot and pull items covered in rope. Right, do I go for one here? So tense. Right, I'm going for a midstream break. If we start getting attacked and something kills me, it's not my fucking fault. Deal? Need a good view. Shepard, give me a good view. God, that's ominous. Right, I'm going to go for a midstream break. I'll be back. That's fucking flown round. Enjoying no Doomhaus for 2 minutes. I shall be back, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, give it some... That's how Mass Effect works. Eric, welcome to the stream. I'm going to press this button and I shall be back in 2 minutes. If I die, I think it might be Hislop's fault. Miranda, Jacob, fucking run over there.
On my way.
Miranda's down again. Jacob, you got any powers you can use on it or anything, like? No? Okay, Jacob's down twice. Fuck this. Okay, veteran difficulty is going to be a bit of a learning curve. How do I even fucking shoot it? Wait, if I... How do I sprint? If I can get them two up now... I can't take cover behind this. God, I'm going to have to think fucking tactical. I'm out of Metagel as well. Just fucking bip it. All in.
It's going up.
Fuck. Okay. That was tight. You two seem perky, given what's just happened. I can't let him die.
I'll take it.
I need med gel, please. You can now afford heavy weapon ammo. Whew, shoot more, get shot less. I think that's basically the tactic. To be fair, the Quarians, we served better than the Quarians did. Got some med gel for the next wipe, basically. Tali, I'll be back. I just need to loot shit. I'm guessing Tali found the guy they're looking for. That was brutal.
Free and clear.
You say fucking clear? That was nasty. Okay, more heavy weapon ammo. That means I've got some weapon ammo for the assault rifle. No, the fucking rocket launcher. I could have done with that before, frankly. Should have run in here. Right, give me some credits, anything. Make it worth coming here. We still haven't found out what the hell's gone on to the colonists, have we? We say we're space racists, but we're doing a pretty good job of ignoring the human concerns to look after the Quarians. Who were also garbage at combat, might I add. Fuck a solo run. I think they're all going to be solo runs. I'll take 3,000 credits, though. I wanted some Metagel. Let's go speak to Tali. This isn't going to go too well. I'm not sticking around for a streamer that doesn't respect his beverages. This alright, this stuff. Just a minute, Tali, I'm getting this ammunition. Okay, I'm full.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. Miranda, can you please... Thank you. Is that this him? Right, so I've got a tiny mini-map that only comes up when I press this button and tells me what I'm doing, where I'm going. What are they doing? I think they're dying, basically, and Tali's looking after him. She was wise enough to stay back. Vitor?
Coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Swarms?
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Do we be gentle with this guy, or do we be hard? He's obviously gone a bit crazy. Press 1 to be gentle with him, press 2 to go hard on him. It seems we have two options. Eric says be gentle with him. Ryan says be a bit go hard. Siddle says go hard. Come on! Be nice! Hislop says go hard. Red Sky and August say be gentle. Tag Slack says be gentle. Gentle's just winning. Just. Cheeky says be gentle. Alright. Cardi says go hard. I think the gentles have it. Augie, you're the ref? Being hard is reserved for somebody else. I think it's 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mex will protect.
This is the gentle
Swarms
option.
coming.
Snap out of it, Vitor. What's he on about swarms? If he's the only person that survived the abduction.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Yeah, they didn't take us. We've just got here, mate.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What the fuck's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Looks like Predator.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
So the colony was abducted by somebody called the Collectors after they sent bugs in to hunt everybody down and freeze them in place. But why? Who are the Collectors?
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Disgusting.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Do you know what? I think the human supremacists might be the right people to look for somebody that's fucking kidnapping only humans.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Grab him?
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
I mean, I want to do that option, but I don't think she's going to come with us. Do we give Vitor back to his people, or do we take him to the? Do we take the alien to the human supremacists? Do you think we tell her to join? Okay.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
We still have to choose. I think humans know best. So does Cerberus, weirdly. Gotta get Tali in the group. It's much easier to flirt with her that way. Miranda has very yen-like hairdo, or maybe it's the other way around. It's to trick people like us with taste and class into liking Amina, I think. Right, you're gonna have to fucking pick, though. Do we let Tali take the Quarian back with her people to look after him? Or do we subject him to the human supremacists? 1 or 2? Ryan says take him, which is option 2. One to do evidently the good option, and 2 to do the bad one. 2 with hesitation, says Eric. 2 says cheeky. 3, 2, 1.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard. I trusted you.
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No, I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
We've pissed off Tali now. She's the nicest character in the fucking galaxy. To be fair, though, if human colonies are being abducted by the tens of thousands, then we need her. It's on you. You fucked it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet.
You
But
be
more
better.
importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
So he knew about the Collectors. I hope you get bummed. They just said, he's not worth it, and gave him back. If he doesn't go back to the migrant fleet, elusive man, I'm going to come and kill you, even though I have no idea where you are. She was kind of an asshole to us first. True. Who are the Collectors? Tell me. He also seems like he knows anyway.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
So the relays are them things that you teleport between systems with. Them big, like, fucking... I don't know what they look like. What do they look like? The big, like, tuning forks type of things. But apparently there's an unmapped one. Coming from you. Yeah, Auger.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Where does it go?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
So why do they want humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What do they want from humans? Semen.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
It doesn't sound like the Reapers, though. They just kill shit, don't they? So the Reapers apparently show up every 50,000 years and just wipe the galaxy clean of all fucking human life. That's the myth, anyway. But Seren's ship in the first game admitted to being a Reaper, and it only seems like Cerberus are the ones that actually believe it's true.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
True.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
What the hell's going on there? No, ignore that. But I don't want to. I had a good team. I want to get fucking Liara and Garrus and everybody back.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, we can ask about where's our space... No, we don't give a fuck about Ashley, do we? Are we gonna... Right, are we gonna fucking get rid of our space racist girlfriend, Ashley? She was a bit of a cunt anyway, and I don't know why we went for it. If we get the option, are we going to leave her on the table? Ryan says no. I don't know. Although she was a human supremacist, she's probably all about working with Cerberus. But what about sexy Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
He's dead. Now we've got two. Alright, where's Ashley?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about our big boy Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Good on him. We know where Tally
What
is.
about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
That's just Liara.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking government agent.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
No.
Someone you can trust.
No. It is. How the fuck did he survive that crash?
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me.
Agent of
Hell
all
yeah, I
time.
joined Cerberus.
We did save the entire government.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly.
You're right,
What's
Eric.
this?
You're right.
They only told me last night.
Oh. It's black and orange as well. Look at it. It's so overly dramatic. To be honest, it looks bigger than the original Normandy.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Woof.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
No, we're calling it the Normandy. You better not change its fucking name. I mean, it isn't the Normandy, it's evidently a new one, but still. The Stevendy. Wait, what have I been banned for? Alright, this game is attempted to make this really dramatic, and it's just gone in, and I'm like, all shivery with excitement. We got the Normandy back. That looks massive compared to the other one. Should have been Normandie. I'll take it. I'm so glad I'm playing this. Sometimes I wonder if it's all in vain. How far does one need to
Poo
go?
bum willy bum poo bum willy bum poo bum willy bum poo bum willy
This! Stop this! Good. Whoa. I was worried then. What are you talking about, Augur? I'm confused. Hazelop, thank you for the bits. Right, what does that mean then? I like the fact that everything's green and orange in this game. I can get behind that. Apart from the latter. No, the former. Fuck. Why does it... The game freezes in the client, but OBS is reading it properly? What? God, it's so big. Look at it, it's huge. Okay, I'm all about this. You can play a fucking football pitch in this. Top.
Welcome
I need to
aboard
boast
the new
about.
Normandy, Commander.
I'm happy to be here.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Right, so we're going for a doctor first. That sounds like a chop first kind of strategy. Oh, I want to do that bottom option. Am I allowed to do that bottom option? Should we go hard? Should we go Iron Fist? Eric's already voted for 2. Ryan says 1. We'll call this 1, this 2. August says 2. Hislop says go hard. You're a captain. Take command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without
Choosing the
professor,
bottom
any
option
encounter
makes
with
you
the
more
Collectors
prone
would
to
result
gay
in
AIDS.
failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah. Is this the fucking Cerberus's way of peeping on us?
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
I like this.
Offended.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I like Jacob. He's just such a company man. Right, the galaxy map. Use this to pick new destinations from the Normandy, so we go there when we're ready to go. Can you shag Edie? I mean, you can try. And I probably will. Private terminal gets status updates on your squad. Select weapons from your squad from the armory. Okay.
Guess who just bought 100 more bits? Poo and we 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 poo and we.
Didn't read that then. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance, so we can update person of the century of the day's outfit on the Normandy. Acquire the professor to research upgrades, so I can't upgrade shit until we go get the doctor, and the doctor is apparently on Omega. Okay. Do we go and speak to some people, or do we just get chopping? 1 to meet the crew, 2 to get chopping. Yeoman Chambers. You having it? Right, what was I going to do? I was going to press something. Oh, save. Fucking save. Ryan says bang Miranda. Right, what the fuck is Omega? Planets and locations. So can't learn about Omega yet. Mark all that's viewed. Good. Tagsack says go get going. Eric says meet the crew. I got close with Cortana, but she turned evil. Poor old Cortana. Super evil. So press 1 to meet the crew and press 2 to get banging. August says meet the crew. Eric says meet the crew. Tagsack says get banging. Okay. Meet Joker.
Riyadh and Jern knows.
Riyadh.
Brakes are messing with our inertial skew, compensating.
We actually fucking set off, haven't we? Joker, what's new?
Do you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Why are you a fucking... It's not just a copy though, is it? It's massive.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us.
You're right.
We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
leather.
Fucking joker. Edie, talk to me. Tell me you're not evil.
Yes, Shepard.
I bet this is going to be a really clipped answer of what Cerberus is. We know what this room is, don't we? What are you?
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do around here? You're going to get on with Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where is she? I guess she's in the back of the ship somewhere where she's based, so we can go and pour coffee on it when we need to. Isn't inquiry, not inquiry? Is it EN or IN? Stupid AI, no shit. What's your job then, stupid AI?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
Bust.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly. It's EN in English and IN is in American, I think. What's cyber warfare?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Not shady at all. Did you hear her, Cheeky, then? She just said she has the capacity to turn off oxygen in other ships. I'm assuming she can do it to ours if the Elusive Man just decides we're no longer useful. But I'm going to be honest, I want to know more about the monitoring
The
stuff.
Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Don't
That's all for
trust Edie.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Let's shut her down completely. Enquiry is a question, isn't it? Inquiry is like an... I guess it's both the idea to inquire. Yeah, you might be right. Is there like a double meaning? Alright, ma'am, is your computer working alright? Okay, don't respond to me then. Fucking what's his face has died? Exo Presley. He's the only person that has died. So if you had a small accident with coffee near its hard drive, whoops. Alright, Yeoman Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Miranda or Kelly? No, Garrus.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Oh, I should have said no.
Anything else?
How is everybody?
Is there anything I should know?
You received a private message through Cerberus channels. I believe it's from Admiral Anderson. You can access it at your private terminal over there. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
She likes us.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
What about Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Yeah, but there is plenty of rumours about terrorist attacks that Cerberus have done. According to Tali. Surely the goal is to smash every hole in the universe. Apart from Tali's organ, we'll poison her to death. Going Captain Kirk style. Pollinate. Pollinate. Brilliant choice of language. Jesus.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian,
That's a weak
Turian,
analogy,
Solarian,
Kelly.
Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Is she towing the company line, or are we bad for assuming they're bastards? Edie's everywhere. Look, you can't go anywhere without Edie. What do you want?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center.
Thanks, Edie. See you later.
That's all for now.
Helping you out, Shepard.
Yes. Right, what's this? She's here again! Fuck off, Edie. Oh, this is where I do weapons. We can sort that out. But August says a full 100% assault rifle run. Okay, that's the comm room. This is the armory. Good. What's here? This way, nothing. Oh, so this is where we... Right, so this is where we discuss the gubs. I mean, fuck you too. Are you pro-E? Oh, Jacob's here. Let's fly with Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
If we're going to go and take down the collectors, are you sure you're ready, Jacob? Bringing you wasn't my choice.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours.
Ah.
You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
Alright, I kind of appreciate him not towing the party line.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Why do I get the feeling that everybody fancies me? Whoa, we just got fucking bad boy points there. Ryan, that was your fault. I'm blaming you. Dialogue talking to death only run. It's Mass Effect, right? There's going to be plenty of time for fucking bipping.
Commander, there's a message waiting at your private terminal. I believe it's from Admiral Anderson.
There we go. Probably because everybody does. Shag Jacob. Team status summary. Unread messages. This is the old guy that was our military leader. On the off chance the rumours are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk with me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council, and it's only fair you've been allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Do you know what? I'll have a drink with you on the Citadel when we get back. What game have we played recently with a Jacob? Oh, let's go check out our bunk. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Refused of an assault.
My mic is working fine. Hello, I'm Stubbler in my big Tory smelly poo.
Hello? Hello? There it is. Fucking Reaper. Fucking Reaper? Of all programs that decide to crash during Mass Effect, it's Reaper. Phew. Right. There we go. Hopefully you start speaking soon. Can't get me, or get...
Slops is person of the century of the day and also very handsome. Ah, shit, too late.
I forgot! We can get fish! Right. Are we doing an all-fish run? You can buy them from the Citadel. We're doing a fucking all-fish run, deal? Okay, we've been at another private terminal. What's this? Medal of Honor? Oh, that's achievement. Good. What else we got? Customise our gear. We don't need to do that just yet. Put the tunes on. The only fish is going to be our fingers. Thank you, Ryan. fucking drop controller and open the map. You can get models as well, though. What are we getting a model of next? I think Ivor the Engine. Do you know, I hadn't thought of Ivor the Engine. Edie's in our bedroom as well. Fucking elusive man sat up there rubbing himself while listening to us sleep. I am happy about all this Edie integration. Right. I'm not going to go looking. We're going to go on this next mission. I'm just going to go see who's in the crew quarters. Actually, no, I'm not. We'll check the crew deck another time. Because I don't want to see Miranda. I'm worried about who Miranda is. Can't have a wank without Edie around. Yeah, you're right. Fuck off, Edie. Edie likes to watch while you play with yourself. Edie. Right, so, apparently, I guess instead of chitty-chatting on the Normandy all day, what we should probably do is go to Omega and find a doctor to join the cause. Wait, what's happened to Dr. Chakwas, or whatever she's called? Where are we? What fucking... Sarabarik. So this is how you travel between different... How do I... I have to buy fuel with credits. Okay, get 1,000 fuel. So this is Omega. This is where we need to go. Let me have a look at the galaxy map. So these were built by some ancient thing, and this is, I think, what the Reapers... Something to do with the Reapers, but when you go to one of these, you can go anywhere. Holy fuck. That's even worse than what I just said. True. I didn't realise we can... It said to go to Omega first, didn't it? I can recruit the Convict, the Krogan. The Krogan? Is that Rex? Go to the Citadel, speak to Admiral Anderson. Can I go to Earth? I don't know what to do. Let's stay within the system. That's the Omega 4 relay. I guess I can't jump through that because it'll kill me, won't it? Okay. So whatever Omega is, the Krogan, of course it is. Do you think?
What do you call a fish with no eye? Still a fish, despite the unfortunate lack of vision.
It's been a while, Dan. Right, so there is a doctor that we need to go join our crew. Basically, I think what we're doing now is building a team to go and fuck up the collectors. The shepherd is collecting his flock. Right, what the fuck is Omega? Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. It's Mos Eisley, right? The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Definitely Mos Eisley. Sounds like a pleasant place. Fuck it, let's get out there. If there's a doctor here that we need, we're going. It's a bastard place full of bastards. I bet the USG Ishimura's packed here as well. Looks cool. He looks cool. I'm so in. I don't care if this playthrough shrinks the community down to nothing. I'm so fucking in. It's going to get a lot more combat heavy than it is in the tutorials, I'm guessing. So if Moria gets a zero chop stream today, I can't imagine it lasting a long time. Especially seeing as the real testing combat I've done outside of the tutorial killed both Miranda and Jacob twice. Look at the crew we can recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on top of the 2 we already have. So I guess we have to take Jacob and Miranda. I'm guessing I'm going to put this choice on you lot as well when it comes time to it. Time to do it. Okay, talent points to spend. I kind of want to go all combat mastery because it gives me more health and it makes my weapons do more damage. Like, why would I go for any of this instead of just bumping that up to 4 straight away? 9 sex changes. Changes? Oh, chances. 9 sex changes. Fucking hell. A full ornithologist run. What about gynecologist? Right, I think that's how we shall talent. Why can't I unlock it? Oh, I can unlock them. Oh, I need concussive shot. Piss. I'll do that after. 9 sex changes. Right, let's get to Omega. This is basically Mos Eisley.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Fargate.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Too easy.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Arya? I thought there's no government on this planet. Who's Arya? Okay, we need to go to Afterlife and present ourselves to Arya, but I'm going.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Archangel? Afterlife entrance, Omega Market, Emporium, Salvage, the Afterlife VIP area, Arya, Merc Recruiter. Okay, there's plenty to do here. Thought he was going to tell us to die. What, and pull out a gun? The first person we... Bip. Okay, this is pretty cool. Velasquez, welcome to the stream. VIP area it is then. If we meet Arya, do we press 1 to treat her respectfully or press 2 to be a dick? It says she's in Afterlife. This looks like a club. If the doctor's in slums, then we're in trouble. Our first Turian. Alright, mate. Look at Omega, though.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal
I love
decontamination.
Tully's oriented people. Such tranquility and brilliant minds. Scoop diddy whoop.
Chris Man, welcome to the stream. It turns out we've already upset Tally, because I'm just controlling it, everybody else is voting. But you're right. Flirt first, if not, then be a dick. So Ryan says, be nice first. Eric says nice first. August says nice first. These guys are the ones that talk slow, aren't they? And they tell you what they mean when they start.
Fuck Miranda, she's just plain rude.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs.
I like the first word he says is explains his mood.
Can you even see me over here?
Yes, fuck her, says wise. Says wise. Sex wise. Okay, this place looks as seedy as anything else. Time to down 10 shots of space vodka. Can you drink? Alright, Shepard. I think we've already made him rude. If you'd have been fucking nicer for the last 3 hours, I think he'd have asked nicely there, but you've already made him into a dick. You feel guilty. Look what they've done to my beautiful Shepard, Chris, man. You said 10. Look at Miranda looking at us as if to say, you sure, mate? Are you sure, Shepard? It does look like WKD. Yeah, this is free, what the fuck? I'm walking away, I can't do it. Alright, one more.
Time to drink shots that look like coloured jello and Shaglier at Sony.
Liara apparently is off on Ilium with a government job, Chris, man. We don't know where she is yet. Maybe we can track her down at some point. I like there's just no dialogue. Cheers, mate. Oh, brilliant. So fucking whoever Arya is wants to know... Right, she's in here somewhere. Where's Arya? What do you mean have fun? This is your fault. Anto, talk to me.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Who is she? Where is she?
Step back.
Oh, fuck off then. Right, where's Arya? Recruiter, she's in here. Okay, nobody's in here. I'm sure people would like their bartender to be... Yeah, it's the British way, I guess. Alright, mate.
I'm busy.
Oh, fuck off then. Apparently there's somebody called Archangel as well that needs a good bipping. Some more shots for meeting Arya. Is she up here? Bartenders have the best hearing in the world. They have to, right? Isn't that right, Dan? And Siddles? Ooh, Arya. Is that you?
That's close enough.
Tongan standoff. Okay, she trusts us.
Stand still.
Garka, didn't Joanna Lumley save this guy? What are you scanning me for? Why is everyone so suspicious?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Nobody does, right? Or does she?
I am Omega.
Brag about it.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Chill down, at least she ain't cocky.
Don't fuck with Arya.
You badass.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
Oh, you could have been
And
worse
on
for
your
that
ship,
shit.
that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
I'm gonna go renegade. It's not me that's making the choices, Red Sky, it's you guys. Weird flex, but okay, Arya, you're right.
What can I do for you?
I need a doctor called Mordin for a fucking super secret mission for a bunch of space racists. Am I in the right place?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Yeah, let's just go to the fucking quarantine zone, Arya. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's
Queen.
as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
I can respect that.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself.
Human power.
Take a walk in a
No,
back
stop.
alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Eat your ass. Asaris don't mate like that, do they? I think the Asaris, which is the race that she is, I think they're an all-female race. But they can mate with any species. But when they give birth, it's always a female Asari. Not good for the, not good to pass your name down.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I read a review once where somebody said Cyberpunk is basically a game set on Omega.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
So there's a contract to...
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Do you think somebody that pisses everybody off is good for our crew of space racists? Yeah, I think whoever he is will take him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting?
So positive.
You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What? That's what you're doing anyway, I guess.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
So there's a lot of merc groups going after one guy. He sounds good, actually. I'll give him that, whoever he is.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems.
Really is the kind of guy you're
If you
looking
make
for,
your
true
own
that.
laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Sounds like a
Blue
bastard.
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
He seems to be hated. Comparing a series that's been out for a bit with a new game that's completely different. Wait, do you mean the cyberpunk thing? What I mean, Chris, man, is the similar themes, that's all. Like a sci-fi. Like neo-noir, but sci-fi. I don't think anybody was saying one's better than the other or cyberpunk was going to be shit because it's just like... And there's similar themes. I don't think it was a comparison, yeah? And they really are, if you think about it. Do you like Archangel?
Do you hate Archangel?
Okay,
I don't have
change the
time for
fucking
hate.
question.
But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
It seems like if this doctor is helping in the quarantine zone, it seems like he's in danger, but probably safer than the guy that's got 20 fucking merc groups going after him. Alright, and how about this? Press 1 to go recruit Archangel, or press 2 to recruit the doctor first. August says 1,
Due, no
Ryan says
updated.
doctor.
Read it.
It actually has, yeah. Chrisman says go after Archangel. August says Archangel. Ryan says Doctor. Tagslack says Doctor. Cheeky says Doctor. Red Sky says Archangel. It's 3-3. Tight. Tell you what I'll do. I'll grab a drink while you're thinking. 1 to go after to recruit Archangel first. 2 for the Doctor. We're absolutely going to need the Doctor by the time we're done shagging half the universe. Tight is good, right? True. I'm going to have to flip the fucking coin. I'll have a drink while I'm flipping it. Right. Heads is Doctor, tails is Archangel. We are fucking fast running out of time. Fuck. What did I say? Heads is Doctor, tails is Archangel. You see the lovely majesty there? It's heads. We're going for the Doctor. Thanks for the drink, mate. I haven't pissed out the rest of it yet. So, he did say when we need to go after Archangel, we've got to talk to a recruitment officer in the bar. Okay. We're going into a quarantine zone, though. Have I got some sort of fucking helmet that can fix this? I like the look of this place, though. Red as dicks. You still need the one-man army more. True, but I guess... Yeah, you may be right. Right, where did it say the quarantine zone was?
Need the doctor for space aids. Read some journos.
Oh, shuttle to the quarantine zone. So I go left and then down here somewhere to the quarantine zone. This is the marketplace. Can I sell some goods? Have I even got any goods to sell? It's only the third time I've saved it all this time. Cheeky things to bits. Need a one-man army to lower the numbers of aliens. You need to shag read some journals. Mad profit.
End is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you.
Shoot him. I wish I could. I can't get my guns out. It's Jesus.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans.
Oh, fuck off, mate. Right, where's this quarantine zone? This way. Can you, like, kill him? I can't. Yeah, I can't get my guns out. They took them at the door.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
Yeah, I've got my guns. You're right. So I'm guessing the residential area's fucked. Private residence area denied. Wait, so if that's the area, the residential area, which is contaminated with a plague for some reason, then how the fuck is somebody living there? Is that the boss? Is that the mayor? Right, mate, we need to get in.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
Truckers
this thing
can.
affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Uh-oh. If it affects everything but humans, I'm guessing I'll know who's going to be to blame for it.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human.
Humans
Anybody
can't
in
get
the
the
quarantine
plague.
zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Plague? Did I say plague or did the game say plague?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
A gang.
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I'm guessing humans are going to get blamed for this.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Now, here's the interesting wrinkle in the Mass Effect games. I can investigate and learn some information. The blue is called Paragon and Renegade. The more you do this shit, the more good options you get or bad options you get. Now, good or bad doesn't mean good or bad ending. It just turns you into a bastard. You're already voting, alright? I'm going to investigate first, get a bit more information before I do it. But basically, Ryan and Dan have gone for the red option, the Renegade, and Tag Slack and Augur have gone for the Paragon. And Hislop's gone Renegade as well. I want to know about his clinic.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Wait, how could it be...
I didn't think diseases would cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
I mean, stop stalling. I was getting the information down. Right, so it was 3 reds and 2 blues. Fine, we're going to be a prick, it turns out.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
The voting was ages ago, Augur.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
That's a big fuck off to that guy. Alright, so if that's how we're going to do this, we're in trouble. Oh, nobody's going to respect us. I hate being like this in games. Fuck. Leading me down a dark path. Right. Oh, what a choice. Who shall I take? I think I'm going with Miranda and I'm going with Jacob. Yeah, but I've got to do it after a while, Augur. I can't sit around. I'm sure even Cheeky respects that. Right, going with the same weapons because I don't have any more just yet. Miranda, you're a bit danger close. So the Vulture. Who was the Vulture? Okay, it turns out the Blue Sun gang, who I'm assuming these are, got fucking chopped. ESO, used for biotic and tech power upgrades. We don't have any of them. You should have maybe said that decision now, you twat. I would have gone blue. Sorry. Yeah, alright, I'll do it again, I'll investigate everything before we talk about them decisions.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Yeah? Am I actually? Or are you going to start bipping? Because I've just been a bit rude to the guard you put on the door. Well, I say me. It was the chat. Sorry, Cheeky, I apologise. We'll have to make it snappy. Okay, Medagel. I definitely need Medagel, because as Tagslack says, I'm all of a sudden in chop territory. Is there anyone I can speak to? I need to know where Mordin's lab is. Apparently it's that way.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
I can do the same. You were firm, not rude. True. They're hostile. How do we deal with the Blue Sun troopers? Engage straight away or just fucking bip? Can't be firm, not when he's standing. Shoot them in the willy. Detroit is free. Pretty good. Everybody get on it if you've got a PlayStation if you want to play that. Has this got any ammunition, this thing? Fuck, it hasn't. Guess I snipe. Charging and melee him. I don't think you have to unlock the melee power, don't you? Or I thought it was only biotics that can do it, because it's that big, like, blue biotic fucking stabber. They took away Pro Evo 2019 to give us Detroit, the bastard. Ready? Fuck it, I'm going in balls deep. Can shoot any gun, needs to unlock punching. I think it's like, I might be wrong, that does sound silly when I've said it.
Good shot! We've got hostiles!
Holy sniper rifle.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Jesus. Okay, I'm using that sniper rifle more often. I can go. It's just a loot room, maybe? Okay, more ammunition. I'll switch to a more shorter range weapon while I'm sniffing about. Hack into this door. It's worth hacking into everything, right? Give me all your money! I love these things. I don't know why. I don't think they're ever... I don't think... Can't get old, surely. Right, what's behind here? Gubs. Loads of... Dead Taurian. Dead Taurian. I was going to guess that next.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
They just locked the doors and let everybody die. Holy fuck. died, mate. You died hard.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Yeah, good luck with that. I think we know what happened, don't we? Much as I'd like to sit and listen to it, we've got places to be, business to attend to. No, I'm alright. No, I need the money. Fuck it. Let's go speak to this guy. Find matching code segments. We know this one. Time to hack. Games loved it, didn't they, back then? BioShock was just the same, a similar time period. Am I going to fail this because there's not giving me the one I need? Where is it? What's there? Big white text. You. Good, give me the money, please. Could have swapped it for the what shitty car game? It's this plague victim. Alright, mate.
Human. Should have guessed.
Tory, I got you now.
With this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I'm not a looter, mate.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Well, why don't you blame the fucking Vorcha? Detroit is a good game. Pro Emo is shite. There you go, Dan. You've been wrong all your life.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Oh, I missed a chance to do the good thing. I could have saved his fucking life then when I was reading chat.
Anyway.
Let's move.
Shit. I had a fucking chance to do the right thing then and I missed it. Fuck. He's died now. Could have got information. No, it's not great work. Leave me alone. Nice one, Stubbs. Thank you, cheeky. Good. Fuck, that's not a chop. Right. Where's Morden's fucking camp? I'm gonna struggle with this. I'm feeling genuinely guilty because of that. That was all me, to be honest. That wasn't even something I can blame you on. Humans are to blame for this. I'm gonna let you die, twat. Don't fucking stop blaming me. Everybody's dead. What are you? You're Batarian and you died as well.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Batarian. Final boss in Far Cry, Batari. Thing Alan Wake looks for, batteries. Mobs in this game, Bataris. Oh well, everyone dies anyway. Who cares, pro emo? It's a really, really professional emo, that's what it is. Oh, fuck! Did you see my shields then? Shit! Jacob, lift them out of cover. I need Miranda to take the shields off. Shit, we're being fucking hand-flanked again.
Sure thing.
Understood.
Jacob, lift him. I missed the button. Jacob, lift him. Commander, do that thing. I'm gonna die, I'm getting shredded, I'm getting fucking shredded. Ow. Yeah, you're right, Tag Slack. You just say and Frank. And flank. I forgot I've got the super mode, look. It's very disrespectful if you did. I thought you played Pro Emo. Anne Flank plays for the Bulgarian women's team. What are you thinking of? Right, I've survived, I'm alive, Everything's good.
Anne Flank, the one who got away.
Alright, maybe. Yeah, I just thought I'll bring up Anne Flank. Just thought, since it's the Women's World Cup and all that. Oh, give me some Medigel. Oh, fuck. Give me some controls that work. How about a rule, by the way, that you can... Does Moria get 0 tomorrow as well? Or does nobody get 0? How do you think that should work? Dan says no. Hislop says no. You can't do 2 in a row. Yeah, that does make sense. We're at 0 now, no? Yeah, we are. Moria's at 0 because she won yesterday. That's how it's been working up to now. We haven't had somebody do it, so I think you shouldn't chain them together. Otherwise, on frequent 0 chop games, you'd clean up. True. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Ooh,
I'll take it.
New assault rifle. Can I equip that now? No. Okay, where's it going?
Keep up the great work, Stubbs. I love you.
I love you too, Chris, man. How about that? Bits. What point do we call it a chopless game? If you get a couple of streams where there's no deaths, then it's pretty much entirely a chopless game. But I think I'm just getting off easy because it's the tutorial. I've not fought anything major. The only thing that I did fight that was major was kill these two twice. I'd say carry on, but we should have reset at the start of a new game. Probably true, yeah. Don't think I should go back now, as you say. What the hell? This is a fucking posh pad, this. Is there somebody here? You right, yous two? You doing?
Oh, thank God, you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
No, Tag's like, no. The points are just... The chopless game is irrelevant. No, when he says chopless, he means people not dying. As opposed to chopless as in removing the counter. So we're not going to remove the counter, we're just going to... Yeah, I see what you mean. No, it's not that way. He calls it when he says a chopless game, he just means on games with... Oh, I got confused again. Taxlack was talking about something new. Just die so it doesn't matter. Time almost is up, actually. First 2-person century of the day in a row since the new rules. It is. Moria has won.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
Yeah,
No,
nah, I think we keep the guesses.
Seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Who are the Vorcha?
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
I want to kill some Vorcha. No, where's Morden?
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
I like the idea of our new person having big mechs.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make
All
it.
right.
The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Right. Moria is one person in the century of the day, and the last thing we're going to do today, do we pick the red option or the blue option? Do we commit ourselves to an escort mission, or do we force them into it? Dan says red, Ryan says red, Augur says red, Eric says blue, Tagslack says blue, Cheeky says blues. 3-3. Red Sky says blue. 3, 2, 1.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay.
Oh, no escort mission. We're good, we're good.
We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Although they resemble a mammal. So the Vorcha, I just want to know what the Vorcha are.
Omgomgo MGOMG. I love Morden, I love Morden. I mean, I wonder who this Morden character is. Curious, no?
So Morden is lovable. It was lining him up to be a villain. Grishman, thank you for the bits. Who are the Vorcha? Tell me who the Vorcha are.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog.
Lookers.
They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul.
Alright, so it turns out we're going to be fighting a big bunch of Vorcha on our way to rescue the Doctor. But we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Nice. Right, so I can't believe time's gone that fucking fast. I just saved and did it again. That flew by. They're almost as ugly as the humans. We're human and we came dangerously close to having to do an escort mission there. We got lucky this time. We were escorting humans. We're human supremacists after all, apparently. I've missed this game. I'm glad to be back actually, that was pretty top. So, does this playthrough have legs? Because I was a bit worried that it wasn't just going to be as choppy as it should be. Thing is, regarding the rules on chops, I think it's going to get worse because we've not fucking fought anything yet. We've shot a few guys in the head and killed a big robot. And I nearly died, big style, at one point. The second we have a boss to fight, or the second we have a fucking big long wave of stuff, I'm screwed. I think we keep the chops as they are and see what goes on, but Moria doesn't get 2 days. Here's a question. You get 0 if you chop, if you have person of the century of the day, you only get 0 if you guessed right the last day. Does that make sense? I think that's how we work it. I think this is my favourite game. Our Mass Effect game. Do you know, I'm inclined to agree, Chris, man. But for
it
now,
was a bit dull, but I'm just here for the TTS. Pew pep pew pep pew pew pop 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 pop.
never mind. Never mind. Seemed we were into it, but Didsbury Dan's given us judgment, and it seemed it was a bit dull. Good. Glad to hear it, Dan. Thank you very much, Mass Effect. I'm just hoping we can fucking play it tomorrow. Give Dan the gold, though. It makes him feel good about himself. Do you want Person of the Century of the Day, Dan? Will that make you feel a bit cheerier? Thank you for the bits, either way. Kind of into it. Right. Anyway, getting out of here. Moria, congratulations on successfully defending Person of the Century of the Day. The greens go up to 82, and I think it means that we're going to have nobody on zero tomorrow. That seems like the best rule. Let the boys shine. Right. Red Sky, AIDS, why? Are you alright? Or are you just saying edgy words? So, until tomorrow, at the times listed down below, allow me to say thank you all for the bits, thank you for the subs, thank you for the support and all that rubbish. I appreciate it as always, and thank you for the hosts. But I'm getting out of here, and I'll see you in fucking Discord, where you should be congratulating Moria on successfully, for the first time,
shite stream as usual.
Defending Person Century of the Day title. It's not been done previously. But I'm getting out of here. Eric, Cheeky, Augur, Hislop, Red Sky, Chrisman, Didsbury Dan, Ryan, Tagslack, and everybody else. Thank you all for coming. But get out of my fucking house. I'm gonna pass out doing that.
Fire Sparsi seeded Fufia, you know how it be homie watch. What?